Thank you for joining us today on Community Conversations on What's Up Prince William. And today we have Alonso Zamora with White Glove Solutions. Thank you very much for being with us today.
Oh, thanks for having me here today. Thank you so much.
So tell us a little bit about your company.
So White Glove Solution is actually owned by my son, who's 23 years old. Actually, he'll be 24 this Friday. So happy birthday to him. A little bit about the company. We specialize in a few things. We do senior moves. That's our specialty. We make sure that our seniors, when they move, we mirror everything that's from one room to the other room. So from medicine cabinets, things like that we do.
So you're part of a bigger organization. Tell us just a little bit of how that works.
Absolutely. So we are vetted and background checked and fingerprinted by Planning for Senior Life. Planning for Senior Life is a great organization. It's kind of like AARP, but more in detail for contractors, lawyers, anybody that is looking to do senior industry work, that they want to be background checked and fingerprinted and vetted. That's what the organization is about. And it's just a referral base that people hold you accountable for what we do.
So basically with this organization, you're bringing many resources in to help the seniors, whether it's a move or a scale down or whatever might be going on with their needs at the time.
Absolutely, there is. There's great things that sometimes we bring in people that specialize just in photographs, to restore photographs and digitize them, so that way they're digitized and they'll last a pretty long time. So we have from that to estate attorneys, to financial planners, to real estate agents, things like that can help with the resources. Absolutely.
And so what kind of things does your company bring in? I mean, are you restoring any part of the home, or are you helping with a move? What is it that you do there?
So we have three divisions of the company at White Glove Solutions. So one of them is we have cleaning and disinfecting. The other one is construction. We're CAP certified. What does CAP mean? It's certification of agent in place. So if they're going to age in place and they're going to stay there, we put grab bars. We do bathrooms renovations. We might take their bathroom from upstairs, from the second floor down to maybe where the kitchen is. So that way they can move a lot easier, and the caretaker can sleep upstairs. So we try to make sure that people are going to be safe in their environment. That's our key. The key is more important than anything is the safety aspect of it. So elevators, chairs that they need, things like that.
Oh, okay.
And in the part that we really, really, really enjoy a lot is the moving aspect. So we move people interstate. We move people cross country. We move people from here to Florida and back. We move people from maybe the third floor to the second floor in an assisted living or independent care or memory care, things like that.
Oh, gotcha. So with COVID affecting everybody, how has that affected dealing with seniors and helping them get settled?
So with COVID, our business has been moved because we took certifications at the early beginning stages of this whole thing. So we took certifications of COVID, we have our own protocols. So when we came in the forefront of protocols, we basically, some of the assisted living, independent care communities, they weren't ahead of that. So we were taking their temperature before they were taking our temperature. And then they started implementing a lot of the things that we took of it. So we have our own certifications of COVID. We have our protocols and policies and procedures that we have shared now with communities. So we're in the front lines. We're kind of like the first responders, as you can kind of see, because we can spread COVID very easily from community to community if we're moving people. So we make sure that we stay safe and we keep our community safe. So everybody in our company, from our staff to our storage facilities, our storage facilities that we are storing things, everybody has been vaccinated.
Gotcha. So the other thing is, but you also, as far as dealing with seniors and for their change in life, what kind of certification should family members be looking for in a company?
So I think a lot of it, and it's before even those certifications, so we have to have common sense with our seniors, right? My father's 97. He'll be 98 in a couple of days, also a day after my son's birthday. He'll be 98. And one of the things is that he's been my son's mentor, and it's been my mentor. And then we have a lot of people who are older, who are our mentors. So one of the biggest things is have compassion for them, right? It's more psychological. You have to really think about it. These seniors are very smart. They have a lot more knowledge than we do. So we work very closely with them, and they kind of teach us what they want in their life, and then what the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years so they're going to be around. They got to tell us what they want. So we take a lot of psychology classes. We have to have compassion, love for our seniors, and just care for them. Dignity, that's what they want. They want to be, the last few days in life, they want to make sure that they're well taken care of.
So are there specific type certifications for dealing with seniors?
Absolutely. So there's another certification called NASM, which is National Association of Senior Move Management. And we take a lot of classes through them, a lot of classes to learn ethics. So sometimes we get a conflict with kids that they're in a conflict, either brother and sister, they're fighting over dad's things. And so we pull them to the side and say, hey, look, I know that we don't work for you, we work for your dad or mom. And that's how we kind of sometimes take charge and just have to make sure that, our ethic is towards our seniors.
And so what are some things that people don't think about when you're talking about either like upgrading a home, moving a senior, those type of things? What are those things that your company takes care of that most people don't even think about at first?
Absolutely. Sometimes it's their vehicle. Sometimes it's their medicine cabinet, because we photograph their medicine cabinet. We photograph their refrigerator. So anything that's in the refrigerator or anything that's in their medicine cabinet or their closet is exactly the same way. We take a picture of it and it's exactly from point A to point B. But a lot of the times people forget about our pets, about the dogs and cats and things like that. So what they do is we get there and they just shove a dog, a cat, or their pet right in the bathroom. And then we need to use the bathroom, and then the dog gets stressed out. So what we normally do is ask these questions before. Do you have any pets? Do you have any dogs? Do you have any dogs or cats and things like that? And then we go ahead and take them to, pet daycare for the day or something. So that way they're well taken care of. They're not stressed out wherever they usually go to. But we also, because we love pets, we do a lot of transportation of them too. So we transport their cars, their pets, things like that. And we have, our protocols and policies and procedures about pets and things like that to get them from point A to point B. So that way there's no stress for anybody.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Well, we really appreciate you spending the time to come talk to us today about your company and the industry that's going on, especially with the seniors. And it's seems like that area is getting bigger. More people needing this kind of service.
Absolutely. I mean, this is the baby boomer years. But I just want to thank you, Steve, for everything that you do for the community. So thank you so much.
Oh, thank you very much. It's a team effort here. So.
Absolutely.
And thank you for joining us on Community Conversations for What's Up Prince William.